Certified True TV. Smash the like button. Please share this video with your friends. Let's see what's going on. It is Tuesday, December 20th, 2022. We have to talk about the situation. Let's find out what's going on. A lot of stuff going on. Living in the world.
I'm about to be on some real murder shit, I'm telling you, man. Any nigga that ever looked at me wrong, owes me money, or ever said any jealous bullshit about me is fucking dead. You understand what the fuck I'm saying?
Let's go. Certified True TV. Let's talk about the situation. All right. So what's going on? I'm back. Subscribe to the channel and show your support at paypal.me/ctruetv. So let's talk about the situation. So the modern woman, the ones that say they don't need a man, they have invested into robbing celebrities now. Can't make it up.
Things like, I'm strong, independent, I don't need no man. Like, y'all impress me.
Let's talk about it. I didn't murder anybody. Serial burglar, 30 years old, who broke into Robert De Niro's Upper East Side home, smiles as she's handcuffed during perp walk after snatching his presents from under his tree. You can't make it up. You literally can't.
Things like, I'm strong, independent, I don't need no man. Like, y'all impress me.
So she'll smile robbing a man, Robert De Niro, when she's being perp walked. She will smile at this. But does she smile about nuclear families? Does she smile about men's rights issues? Does she smile for that? No, I don't think so. Pretty interesting, right? So her name is Shanice Aviles. Aviles, 30. She shouted as she was accused of breaking into Robert De Niro's house. I didn't go to Robert De Niro's house, Alves said. I didn't murder anybody. Alves was followed into De Niro's Upper East Side townhouse at 3 a.m. on Monday. She is a chronic burglar. How many modern women out there are chronic burglars? How many? How many modern women out there are chronically burglarizing a man based on their relationship with said man. Interesting, right? So she is a chronic burglar and has been arrested 26 times, 15 times this year alone. De Niro, 79, came downstairs in a bathrobe as officers were arresting Alves, a serial burglar, allegedly. There's no wall. I mean, they have to say that, but allegedly caught stealing Christmas presents from Robert De Niro's townhouse in the Upper East Side, smiled as she was led from a nearby police station in cuffs. I might have to play that clip again. Hold on a second.
Things like I'm strong, independent. I don't
strong
need no man. Like
independentness.
y'all impress me.
Really does impress me. I could definitely would agree with the young lady. Okay, so all of this, understand, I'm reading this. This is more important than a nuclear family. A 30-year-old woman robbing Robert De Niro and being arrested 15 times this year. Yeah, 15 times this year alone is more important. Yeah. Okay, so I didn't go to Robert De Niro's house. Shanice, 30, shouted to reporters as she was escorted from the 19th Precinct Station House on Monday evening, adding, I didn't murder anybody. Alves was arrested for breaking into 79-year-old De Niro's home in the early hours of Monday morning and attempting to steal presents from beneath his Christmas penis? No, I'm just joking. Beneath his Christmas tree. I'm just playing. Can't make it up, ladies and gentlemen. This is our society. This is what the modern woman will rather do. She was being followed by NYPD officers at approximately 3 a.m. this morning when she broke into De Niro's 7-bedroom East 65th Street townhouse. Today, the actor said that he was feeling good when asked by reporters outside his home. Shanice, 30. I don't know what this is. No. I don't know. So take a look at the modern woman. You might say, hey, maybe she's homeless. You might say, hey, maybe she has mental health issues. You might say, hey, maybe she just has a deep disdain for a man. Who knows? But at the end of the day, as Turan knows, and everybody over on this channel knows, you will enjoy. Right? This is her hair. So, this year the Grinch is a modern woman. This woman, Shanice. Okay, so let me do a reaction video to this. I mean, they had this up in the news, which is pretty shocking. Which is pretty shocking that they did have this up in the news today, but they had this up in the news all day today. I was looking at it. That's why I set up my stream. I noticed I've been setting them up a little bit early, but this is what's out here. So if she will rob, if she will rob Robert De Niro, what do you think she would do to you? You're not on his level. You're not on his level. You're not set. I think Robert De Niro 78. Like, this is crazy. Remember, this is more important than finding a nuclear family. It's so crazy to me. Okay, hold on. My bad. So I was attempting to steal presents underneath his tree, but hey, I didn't murder anybody. And I almost got away with it. Interesting. Like, even like it's so crazy when the reporters are laughing at modern women. Well, I will say laughing at this modern woman. I'll say that. But reporters are laughing at the modern woman of today. And that's the reality of it. They don't seem to understand this. And that's fine. That's cool. That works. That works. Like, he's laughing as if, like, you really don't know what you just got yourself into. And then he's laughing like, you're just a moron. You literally sound like a moron. Why do reporters record a viral story? Like, it's so stupid. But this is the delusion that they live in. Until it's too late.
Hey, how many gifts you got open?
Hold on, let me see. Oh, he said how many gifts you got open.
You got open. Hey, how many gifts you got open? Hey, how many gifts you got open? How many gifts did you open?
So understand something, okay? This young woman's mentality is, I'm going to go to Robert De Niro's house and steal Christmas gifts. Instead of, hey, maybe I might find a quality man out here, build a good relationship with, be loyal to him, be feminine. And maybe, hey, this Christmas time, maybe we're both hardworking individuals. Maybe we can go buy Christmas presents for each other. And if we have kids, buy some presents for the Christmas. No, that's too hard. That is too hard. Clearly, that is too hard in today's society. So, man, what else do you want people to do? I have to show you, the audience, the bullshit, and I tell them not to act like this. So, man, when the guy is laughing, right, I'm laughing with him. Because this is ridiculous. This doesn't even line up with reality. So I'm gonna go to a celebrity's house, Robert De Niro's house, for her, right? And I'm going to try to get away with stealing his gifts under his tree. Instead of, hey, well, I'm pretty sure, I could attract a man with my looks and maybe we could build something and then go buy Christmas gifts. But remember, strong and independent don't need a man. So this is a better viable option. And I understand this. Hey, the truth can never be considered disrespectful, so I get it. So we're going to play this clip.
A man that has all the options in the world, I want him. But if I got to work and be like a normal person, that's too much living like a peasant. So I'd rather be by yourself. Then die by your goddamn self. Take your special education degree, buy a cat, move out your parents' house, die.
Well, obviously that's not
No.
Or take your special education degree, go to Robert De Niro's house and try to steal his gifts and think you can get away with it. Yes? Okay. Like, this is the clown world, man.
How many gifts you got open?
Like, how many gifts did she get open?
How many gifts did you open?
Oh, shoot. Hold on. Let me do it. And I'm going to say this again, and I'm going to keep saying this. You see this? Hold on. Hold on a second. Hold on. See that there? You see that right there? You see the guy close the door? That is what's waiting for toxic femininity women. The modern women that have this deep disdain for life, I guess, or men or whatever it is. Let me make it bigger so you guys can understand, because I'm going to really go in on this. Well, just this point. Just take a look. This is what's waiting for toxic femininity, okay? That is what's waiting for toxic femininity. Whether they agree or whether they disagree, at the end of the day, that's what's waiting. So I would say you guys find a woman that you can build with. Oh, what's up, Teran? You said, can you have the box up? Oh, for people to call in? On the app? Yeah, I could do that. Let me do that. Because I'm streaming on the app now, so. Let's go. That makes sense. Thank you for the suggestion. The box is up. But if these guys say some rah-rah hot shit, you already know my response. And I'm sick and tired of saying it, because this has been a couple weeks now, and yet nothing happened. So it's annoying at the end of the day. But it's up. I put it up. That's what's waiting for the modern woman. Okay? So actually let me take it down right quick so then I can put my commentary on this. I don't even know how you do it. Oh, okay. You can put only women. Okay, people close by. Okay, yeah, you can set it to savings. So okay, we're good. We're good. Okay, so anyway, when police arrived, they found her trying to place gifts into a bag and playing around on the actor's iPad. Yes? I'm going to read it again. When police arrived, they found her trying to place gifts into a bag and playing around on the actor's iPad. She was already wanted for a string of other burglaries and has been arrested 26 times before, including 15 times this year. I read that. According to CBS New York, she was arrested most recently on December 13th and around a month earlier when she stole $700 from a Catholic church in Astoria. There was an open warrant on Alvina's after she skipped a court-ordered drug rehab last week. She was caught because police were following her in the early hours of the morning and watched her make numerous attempts to enter commercial buildings in the area. According to the police, she was seen trying a few doors before she slipped away around a corner. By the time the officers caught up with her, they noticed a door to a townhouse that was open. And there's Robert De Niro there. Good movies, I must say. This is his townhouse here. You know, he's in New York. You know, nice, you know, peace and quiet. This is the Grinch that stole Christmas. You know? I mean, you know, pretty sure her looks could attract a man. She'd clean herself up. And I'm not talking about her appearance. I'm talking about her attitude. Yes? Police have said there were signs of forced entry and that she made her way into the building via a basement door. It is not clear how closely Aviles, was being followed, and therefore how easily she was able to enter the house without being stopped. De Niro was initially asleep upstairs in the townhouse he rents for around $50,000 a month, but woke up to the sounds of commotion and came down as Alvina's, I might have pronounced that wrong, I'm not trying to butcher it, was being arrested, police told the Post. They found her trying to put gifts underneath De Niro's tree, into a bag, and she was also using the star's iPad, ABC7 reported. Oh, yo, this is crazy. I think that's Aviles, was charged with burglary and taken to the Lenox Hill precinct before being taken to Manhattan Criminal Court for her arraignment. And then it says, as she was, I got to pause that. We got another one here, another reaction. As she was, oh mother, I got a lot of background noise, man. I gotta cut the background noise, man. Okay, hold on. Let's pause that. Okay, so where are we at? As she was escorted from the station, she wore blue jeans, a black Nike sweater, a wool cap, and a black parka that she used to cover parts of her face. Police sources told the Post they did not think Alvina's knew beforehand that she was entering the famous actor's home. Possibility, but who knows? Who knows? Who cares? Who knows? Who cares? She literally robbed a man. Attempted to, anyway. Let's watch. I'm going to tell you right now, ladies, because we got a big percentage of women that watch this show now. So, gentlemen, when I first started doing these streams, especially on the dating app content, it was like 80% men. But now it is 54% women watch my show, and I think it's 48% men. So more women watch my show than men now. Believe it or not. I was shocked. I looked at it last night, and I was pretty shocked at that. But hey, ladies like what they like, right? So I get it. So anyway, let's watch Miss Modern Woman, Strong Independent. See, and let me say this. A man won't deal with this. Let me say it again. Ladies, a man won't deal with this. Yes, they say she had drug problems. Okay, I get it. Maybe she didn't have nowhere else to turn. Okay, I get it. But she's 30 years old. When are we gonna start turning for help? You guys see me do this live, asking ladies if they want advice, and sometimes you get good reaction, sometimes you get bad reaction. But a 30, 40, 50, 60, when are you gonna turn and look for help? I'm confused. This is a 30-year-old woman. She threw her life away. And here we are once again. So I'm going to tell you ladies better start realizing that a man won't deal with this. Like dating-wise, I told you, going into 2023, a man won't deal with this. So if you got to rob Robert De Niro to get Christmas gifts this year, I think you should readjust what you're looking for out of life. Yes? Because that strong, independent woman thing, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. It's not looking good, fellas. It's not looking good for the modern woman. Not looking good, fellas. Not looking good.
What was the Christmas presents like?
Hold on a second. See, this is what's waiting for. So let's give her some Nelson. Nelson hasn't been doing his thing. So, ma'am, you get this.
Come back here!
Stamp collection. Hey, Nelson, he's really hurt. I think he broke his leg. I said, ha ha.
Sense, right? Makes no sense. Makes no sense. Makes no sense, ladies and gentlemen. Makes no sense. I mean, she's not like an ugly woman either. So it's like she used her looks to go to jail. I mean, that's the reality of it. She used her looks to think that she could get away with robbing businesses, the businesses that, I don't know, men have created, women have created, because she hadn't figured it out yet. At the time, De Niro's daughter was also at home sleeping in another bedroom. Ooh, that's not good. The actor split from his second wife, Grace Hightower, in 2021. The pair share an 11-year-old daughter, De Niro, who grew up in Manhattan, sold the West Village townhouse in which he had lived for 30-some years for $9.5 million in 2012. During the pandemic, he moved to stay in one of his houses in upstate New York. And then I said the person from De Niro's PR, this is a quote, "We are not making any statement at this time about the robbery at the temporary rental home of Robert De Niro." And that's what they said. The main story, man, there's Shanice. I'm going to say it again. You ladies better start reevaluating this strong, independent woman stuff, because you see the guys behind her, sorry, they don't give a fuck about you. They're just doing their job. So that is the main story. There was something else that I wanted to touch base on. Oh, yeah, let's go look at not Mark Zuckerberg. Let's go look at Jeff Bezos' wife. I think she's feminine. I think that's why Jeff Bezos is around her. So I guess Jeff Bezos' wife, she had a birthday party. Happy birthday to a feminine woman, Jeff Bezos' wife. And she enjoyed herself. Bezos enjoyed himself too. And I'm not talking about the party. I'm talking about the after party. This is a guy that owns Amazon. All right. Don't want to build with a man. They just want to. Okay, here it is right here. They don't want to build with a man. What they tell a man, make him go crazy. So Jeff Bezos throws intimate birthday dinner for girlfriend Lauren Sanchez. I think she's hot too, by the way. And I think she's feminine. I don't think Jeff Bezos, one of the world's richest men, are just sitting around, being around masculine women. I just don't believe this. But what do I know, right? I'm just on YouTube. I don't know nothing. I don't know a thing. I don't know nothing. No, seriously, Brian. It's like, I don't know nothing. Okay, let's see what this is, because I'm going to click on it. It's probably ad. So we got that paused. Let's open up the dating app. Dating app is open. It's weird. On the dating app, I got to look down to have a conversation. But on that, well, that's why I got my other camera anyway. So it's like, it is what it is. So I have my box open on the app. Let's see. I want you guys to see Jeff Bezos enjoying himself. And this is what men are supposed to do. You're supposed to enjoy yourself with the women that you date. Not be in these kind of crazy situations because their toxic femininity can't be tamed. That's not going to work. That's not going to work. I don't know. This thing's taking long. I don't know, man. We're waiting. It should just play, but I don't know. Let's get rid of that. Still waiting, man. But anyway, let's go through it. This is some of the so, you know, understand that Jeff Bezos, I think that's the Jenner there. Kris Jenner. Look at all the modern women there. For Jeff Bezos' wife's birthday party. It's all modern women. And these are modern women that don't wear a lot of makeup. Have you guys not noticed that? Look, take a look. Yeah, I don't think it's going to play. But I wanted to show you guys. Okay, well, anyway, this is her. Is that Kim Kardashian? I think so. Yeah, I think that's her and Kim. Okay, yeah. So this is her here. This is what she wore for Jeff Bezos. Told you, man. Feminine women will win. I don't know why they don't understand that concept. So this is one of the photos here. This is Jeff Bezos. This is, I think, not his wife, his girlfriend. Second intimate gathering. You know what I mean? And then all the friends and stuff like that. She looks some happy, though. So understand something, man. Yeah, she looks good, man. I think she's like 57. I don't know. I think she's 57, but she looks really good for 57. I'm not too sure. But see how happy he is? That's what a man should be. Peace. Quietness. Let's find out how old she is. Yeah, 53 years old, Turan. She's 53. Told you, man. Feminine women will win. I don't know why they haven't seen that. They haven't realized this. So, fellas, you know, the key to it all is finding a woman that you can have that is feminine in her natural state, and you can be yourself. That's it. You can enjoy life. But see, on that dating app shit, they got it all twisted. All right, and it's funny. Yep, she's feminine. See how she's so supportive of her man. Come on, man. So, but like Jeff Bezos is smart. He's not gonna go and date a woman that's gonna tell. Come on, man. You guys gotta think. You guys gotta think with. You know what I'm saying? You gotta think, man. See how happy he is. Right? He was on CNN and all that kind of stuff, and she's 53. Believe it or not. You know, so you know, pay attention to it. You know, enjoying life. Femininity will win. I don't know. They did some weird interview, though. They just kind of weird interview. I'd have to look at it a little bit more to kind of give you guys commentary on it. But they did. They answered some kind of weird-ass question or something like that. I can't remember what it was. But, yeah, let's go. Yeah, you know, man, you know, femininity will win, man. I don't know why some of these ladies haven't realized that yet. It's so funny to me, bro. So I'm just going to sit back. You guys sit back, build yourself up, be the best version of yourself, and be an example maker and an example setter. Told you, man. Because they're not happy with the feminine men that they get. They're really not happy. Have you guys not noticed the ones on the dating app? They say he does drugs, he abused me. They all say the same thing. So what are the men? Where are the men that they can attract with their looks that don't do drugs, that don't abuse them? How come they're not with them? They can't answer that question. Can't do it. Turan can't do it. Okay, so we got Chief Keef shows off his treasure chest. You know, gold and jewelry. Yeah, he's a rapper. That's what he's supposed to have. You know? But that doesn't define him who he is. Maybe out in Chicago, though. True love. Woman was helping her man take pitch for social media. Okay. No more employees at McDonald's. All replaced by machines. Huh? How's it feel? How does it feel? Huh? You're going to be replaced. This is going into 2023. How does it feel? Let's watch. It's probably an ad though. How's it going to feel? When you go to the McDonald's, you're going to get a robot to give you your food. It's not going to be customer service. Think about all the fighting and the Karens harassing people. Okay, let's get it. Let's see what this is. I never watched this yet.
Fort Worth to check out McDonald's. Hola amigos, the way we McDonald's may be changing forever. This afternoon I went to Fort Worth to check out McDonald's new test concept that's all about takeaway and drive-thru. You can now order on the app, pull into a side pickup lane, go through the drive-thru, or order ahead and go through the order ahead lane to be served by conveyor belt.
There it is.
When you pull up, they'll ask you for your code, and in no time your food arrives. I gotta say it worked pretty well, but of course I did unbuckle and reach over to grab my food. Now if you go inside, you'll see that it's like no other McDonald's you've been to before.
Look at that.
There's one kiosk store for your food. Other than that, you can go up front and pick up there. There's bathrooms, but it's designed for you to go in and out. I ordered this burger because I had never heard or seen it before, the Daily Double. Pretty good. I also got some chicken nuggets. No, they didn't short me. I did start eating before filming.
You know, that's what's coming, guys. I mean, you're being replaced by robots. It's an attack on humanity, right? I've already talked about all that. It's good to see it. At least you get to see what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's what's gonna be coming. I don't eat McDonald's, but I'm just saying. That's what's up. That's what we're fighting up against. You notice they're using certified freaks. Look at that. On Demon Time, chick asked another female to do this on her camera for the world to watch. Real certified freaks. Yeah, they watched my show. I know. I know you like the name. I know you like the concept of that. She's strong as fuck. Okay, so we don't care about that. Preaching. Woman explains why men don't like Western women. Nobody wants Western women. No, we want Western women, but feminine women. That's it. It's a simple concept.
To break it to you, I think that we've just got a
simple concept. You're strong, independent. You don't need a man, and you're all about the money and the bag.
Life pressure.
Cool.
Sinus pressure.
Good for you, but wait, ladies are waking up. Don't worry, they're waking up slowly, but they are waking up. Believe it or not. What the play is. Let's listen to this sister. See what she got to say.
selfish culture of women, and to any women out there that say I have internalized misogyny or anything like that, that would require that I have a problem with women worldwide. I do not have a problem with women worldwide. I have a problem with Western women, and if you think that I'm just like making this up out of nowhere, reflect on the fact that there are Western men that are flying out east to find wives.
Yes, and getting your passport and doing this is, at this point, it's a smart idea.
Are Eastern men coming out west to find wives?
Nope, they're not. They're not going to waste their time with that. They're going to bring their wives when they come. Yes? Oh, okay.
No. Where in the world are men flying out in droves to marry American women? Nobody wants us. Why? We're big, we're selfish. We don't want to hear anything. You can't tell me to eat less. You can't tell me to change my life. You can't tell me it's not about me.
Exactly. She got a nice channel. I've seen her channel before. She got a nice channel. But you know, man, yeah, they can't tell them. So how could you come in? How could we be in a relationship and if I'm telling you something, you just ignore it? No, fuck that, bro. We're not dumb. No. No. It's not gonna work. Now look at this. This is what the world's first artificial womb facility could look like. Can design child's height, skin tone, strength, IQ, and more. Ladies, this is the play is already set, and I've been talking about this for years, at least 2 years. But do they care, Tehran? No, they don't.
This is what I...
Oh, we got another ad. All right. I'm probably not gonna play the video, but because I don't know what's to come. So it's an artificial, baby, but that's what it is, man. Babies in this country will start being born in pods because the modern woman is not getting with the modern man. They're cool with that because they're selfish. They're about themselves. So you be about yourself while we try to find feminine women. How about that? You know what I'm saying? I'm born in Canada. You know what I'm saying? So my fight is here. But at the same time, I can only fight so much. But let's get to it, man, because I have to go. We already went through some of those videos. So let's get to it. Let's go. Yeah, you're strong and independent. You shouldn't be hurt by anyone's words, right? Are they hurt? I think so. Ladies and gentlemen. I know it's kind of blurry when I pull it up because I did it through the phone, but I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna get a program and I'm gonna do it the right way. That's just kind of like a snippet of it, but that's what I'm gonna do.
Thank you. I'm trying to get better before the holiday comes.
You said better before what?
Before the holiday come, try to shake this flu off.
Damn.
You're better than me, man.
Radioactive, man.
Hear that?
No, you're good.
Radioactive, man.
Honestly, I got a 4-bedroom, 2 bath. I moved here, my mom.
Find you a nice lady, man. Y'all have some kids, man. Keep that house.
What? Hey, I have a house. Hey, I have a house. Hey, I have a house. That's all I have. I don't have conversation. I have a house.
And every time I shoot in the head, she said I was fucking.
Oh, it's fucking crazy. Crazy, bro.
Like, what is wrong with you?
These nuts. Got him.
Bro, this is wild.
You know, you was under the weather. Right. I think I'm about to take a break. What happened, Toxic? Certified.
Yeah, what's going on, man?
Listen, usually I'll be for your antics, but I really don't feel good. So
Man, what are my antics? Please tell me. I want to know. What are my antics? Since you know me, tell me.
Are you gonna let me answer?
Go ahead.
So usually you'll come in here with whatever trash that you and your podcast.
Right. But I got people watching me live every night though, right? Ma'am, you got COVID. Go get your jab. How about that?
I don't even have COVID.
Go get your jab. How about that? Yeah, go get your jab. That's gonna help you, right? Get the fuck out of here, clown. Bozo. My antics? Man, listen, you have antics that you're just literally a clown. Like, antics? So I'm doing antics now, guys. Having conversations with women. It's antic. It just says whatever. And anyway, if you're really all that sick, what are you doing on a dating app? Shouldn't you be resting and healing up? But you're strong and independent, I would think so. But they haven't shown us. Haven't shown us the results. Just talk about it, don't live about it. Interesting. Hey, I'm gonna talk about shit, but I'm not living it. Because I don't live in reality. I live in fallacy. No, real shit. I don't live in reality. I live in a fallacy. No, it's just like, man, this is crazy.
Like everywhere else. Same. Oh, certified truth. Are you here to hammer at me again?
You hear this shit? What'd you say?
Are you here to hammer at me again?
Hammer at you? What does that mean?
For your show?
What does that mean, hammer at you? Describe that. So you just say shit.
Like,
yeah, you just say shit.
Drill me? To drill me for personal information?
Ma'am, I'm not sleeping underneath you. You're on the internet. I can ask anything I want. How about that? So sit on the dating app and run your mouth. How about that?
Story. You know what? This one counts as one of your adventures.
Hey, come on!
No freebies.
Oh, man, I wanted to go to Boob World!
Well, now we can't.
For content.
No, ma'am. You tap the world from men for content. How about stop using men for content, huh? Exactly. But they won't do it. You guys remember what I already said? They do this shit because they want to be able to talk shit about men on this app, but not anyone respond. And I'm going to keep doing it, ma'am. So just so you know, yeah, I'm going to have conversation with women. This is another woman that's mad that she can't talk to nobody. Well, ma'am, you will enjoy. Yeah, you will enjoy. And, you know, that's how I'm able to discern from what is real and what is fake. You know what I'm saying? So you got your dog, right? You got your makeup. Do you have antidepressants too? Do you drink alcohol too, ma'am? Let's go through some of your photos. Let's see your results. Let's take a look. She has one photo. And she can't even show her eyes. She doesn't even show her eyes, guys. What man does this? What woman does this? Let's read her profile. Nothing left to do but smile, smile, smile. Happy, natural as fuck. Don't ask for access to me off the app. Give time for a feeling to grow. Man, you use content. You use men for content. You want to use men for content. You want to get money from men. But guess what? As long as I'm on here, I'm going to make sure that the men get to see which women to give their money to. That's all. So you can run your mouth, but we know you're not going to do it. Toxic femininity. Go back and look at the live stream yesterday. How she was sitting there being fake. That's how they live. They live fake every day. Every day. That's why it doesn't faze me, because I'm like, you know what? I'm a real dude, and I'm always going to be real. I will never, ever downgrade myself to be with a fake woman. Let me say it again. You want me to say it again? Let me say it again. I will never, ever downgrade myself to be with a fake woman that doesn't appreciate my atmosphere. I will never do it, ever in my life. So, yes.
case I talk shit about him? How? So, no, my fucking
they gotta study this channel, bro.
It has like a camera thing. I'm not coming
You have to study this channel.
back, motherfucker. Que te vaya bien.
You have to study my channel.
No. Wait, hold on. Have the night you deserve. Okay? Que te vaya bien mal, way.
Yo, it's pretty crazy.
I don't know where we're gonna go yet.
I don't know. I tried to get in. I couldn't get in. But let's listen for a second.
It looks like they're hanging out. What's hanging out?
Let's listen for a second. Let's see them using content from men. How about that?
Where you from?
Listen.
I live in Riverside.
Oh, you're from Riverside.
I don't wanna know. Where you from?
Riverside.
Your thing does not say Riverside.
Look.
Riverside 951.
This is a man?
That's the area.
Come on, man.
So I was having sex with my girlfriend, Beta, little Beta.
Beta!
At the moment, I live with my mother.
Beta! Everything you're doing is wrong. Just thinking about that. You left your place, moved into hers.
No, we fucking control. Hey, Alex.
Pay attention. Listen.
My eyebrows are fucked up, but I'm fixing them. Hold on. It's work in progress.
Take a listen.
Alright then, I'll be up in 20 minutes. Now that we're close.
Stop playing.
You trying to eat?
I don't know what you want. I honestly don't know what I'm in the mood for. Hey, torta.
You want McDonald's?
Oh my. Oh my god. Yo, this is making me fucking laugh, bro.
I got it. I don't need McDonald's, that's why. But if you're on a budget, I could pay. It's okay. You know? It's fine. Thank you. You know, since yeah. He has 0 games.
Yes, he does. Yeah, he does.
Okay, I'm not flirting with him.
Why you mad?
You mad that you're not gonna go? What the?
So, what does a man get? What does a man get from this?
That's why he's fat. That's why he's mad.
You called him mad or fat?
I said that's why he's fat, and that's why he's.
We don't body
Watch this.
shame people. Hold up. Don't you dare do that. Apologize for calling him fat.
I'm sorry.
Hold on.
We don't body shame people. We don't do that. Learn how to spell certified, first of all.
I was about to say.
Drama, girl, that's why. I just want to apologize.
Oh, I won't let me put it.
Drama boy, certified boy over here is trying to, like, calm down. Why are you making that face? This is what I hate.
I'm just gonna.
So where are we going?
Let me see if it'll go. Oh, there we go.
Oh my God, bicep.
Oh. So they can say shit, but when I respond, it's have a good day. Get the fuck out of here, you clowns. You fucking clowns, bozos. Yeah, I got 10. Don't worry, I got them. Don't worry. They're waiting. They've been waiting. So when we gonna get this going? But guys, we know that we don't do it. He has no game. He's on the app talking to a woman that's doing makeup. She doesn't take him seriously. Him taking a woman out to eat is at McDonald's. But because he calls me fat, but won't show me in real life that the way his body is, he could just really test me in real life. Hey, it is what it is. These are the suckers of society. I already been talking about that. I've already been talking about that. So these are the cowards of society. This is how they operate. This is how they think. Because there's a screen in front of them. But guess what, though? In real life, if I was in the line at Walmart and a little dude like that said some shit in real life, You guys can finish the sentence. I'm not even gonna finish it because I'm on YouTube, so I'm not gonna finish it. This is who these people are, bro. I'm just showing you. You know what I mean? But understand something. Once your face is on my YouTube, wherever I go, I remember faces more than names. So just keep it same energy in real life. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. But we know you're not gonna do it though, because you haven't shown that you would do it. Like I said, I got some dudes waiting, man. I got some dudes waiting, and yet they still have not shown me. They have not shown me, guys. So they're tough talkers on dating apps, right? They got to show their manhood. Get the fuck out of here, you clown. But don't worry, I'm gonna make examples out of you. I'm gonna make examples out of you. Don't worry. I don't really have to. I don't really have to. Niggas are already doing that. So I don't really have to. I don't really have to. Niggas are already doing that. I don't know why they're so mad that the big fat black guy is so better looking than him. Articulate, smart, knowledgeable, carries himself with honor, carries himself with confidence. Why are they so mad? Somebody that's beneath you shouldn't be mad at, right? But they haven't shown us. They have not shown us one result. How come they don't, Turan, how come they never show women walking by their screen? How come they never do it? It's so funny, bro. It's so funny. But anyway, I digress. I digress. Let me go over to the other. This shit. I see. Put it this way. This shit is dangerous. This shit is dangerous. But hey, this is the new era. You ever see that? Did you guys see that video? A guy was walking in the gym. He's tall or whatever. He's walking in the gym and somebody bumped him. And so he starts fighting a guy and the little guy knocked him the fuck out. I thought it was funny because that's how they live in real life. That's how they live in real life. But don't worry though. If you do them harm, they're going to call the police on you. So best believe that. See how the play works? And then you got to go dole out money for lawyers. Yeah, you gotta go dole out money for lawyers because they talk tough they just talk tough. It's just like, man, you're just a coward. Stay in a coward. I wish they could create an app where cowards can't come. I really wish they could do that. No cowards, no betas. Maybe I might do that on my website. Create an app where it's no betas, no cowards, no people that want to play games. I'll think about it, but we don't need you over in a space where men are operating. You know what I'm saying? Because these ladies don't know how to discern from a man to a boy. They just have no idea. And most of these women, they don't even want boys. They want men. That's why more women watch my show. That's why women watch my show more than the men watch my show over here. But hey, man, this is who they are. This is how they work, man. This is how they work. They sit on dating apps talking tough to real niggas. And then when real niggas see them in the public space, it's, where's 911? Oh my God, where's my phone? I gotta call 911. So, don't worry, dude, little dude. We're gonna find what you about. Don't worry. You have no game. You don't look like Drake. You're probably still a virgin. And I know you for sure. I know for you for sure ain't gonna do nothing to me in real life. We know that. We know that. But anyway, I let my guns go. Where's Scarface? So, you want to play the game? We can play. I'll play.
Thank you. I can't really see you too much.
You're pretty.
Can you go lower?
Can you go lower?
Okay.
Where's my Scarface?
How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
You got the mic and this red bandana. You got everything over there, right?
I sure do. How old are you?
I'm 31 years
I'm 34. But where are you from?
I am gonna be 32 in 15 days. My birthday is the same day as Soda Mouse.
Okay, who was that in the back? Who was that in the background?
That is none of your business. It's Richie Dad. Are you a police officer?
So you're on a dating app. You're on a dating app with a man in the background that you actually have sex with. So the guy that you have sex with, he watches you on a dating app. Talk to real men. Wow! Wow! Guys, this is her right here. Wow! Wow!
And the guy that I am having sex with is not
Wow!
here right now.
So who's the guy in the background?
And I'm on a dating app. No, actually, I'm on a streaming app.
Yeah,
Ain't
yeah.
nobody catching dates over here, Mr. Feelings.
Mr. Feelings. I'm a Karen. I harass blacks. You, Mr. Feelings. I'm a Karen. I harass you in a parking spot. You know. Yeah, no, ma'am. I don't know. Mr. You know. I hate women that are like that condescending attitude shit. I think it's the most disgusting thing. Right? Condescending. They say something, but they really don't mean it. Man, you have beta male orators. We all know this. But you will enjoy, won't you? You will enjoy, won't you? You know, it's like it's fucking crazy, bro. This is what I mean. Don't get mad at me because people come over and enjoy my commentary and my content. Don't get mad. Don't get mad. A lot of these young dudes, if you paid attention, you might learn something, but you don't want to learn nothing. That's why you're so ignorant. That's why niggas like me that are older than you, we're not wasting our time. We talk to the young brothers that actually will listen and have a conversation. But you know, some of these young ones, they don't even do that. All they care about is about a competition. What is it called? Bromanship? Is it bromanship? I can't remember. It's not showmanship, but it's like bromanship. I can't remember what it is. Hey, dude. Are you going to eat that snail? No, I'm not going to eat snails, dog. If you don't eat a snail, you're not a man. Fuck out of here, clown. Bro, I'm like I said, wherever my platform goes, I'm not going to be shaking a lot of hands. I'm just being real. I would shake hands with the people that listen to me in the audience, but some of these dudes, no. I'm sitting on a dating app, and I can't attract a man, and I'm just sitting around doing nothing. You know, it's crazy. And I got to say this, right? It's like the social media, the technology. The technology is able to, it controls the way they think. I mean, it's just that simple. I mean, we got to start getting back to caring about people. But I keep it real. I can't care about someone that thinks that they can disrespect me. That's just not going to work. It won't work. It won't work. If you're real from the get-go, then I'm thumbsing you up. I'm fist bumping you. But as soon as you start being fake and phony, it's not gonna work, bro. But we need to get back to, you know, loving one each other. But we can't. There's too much hate in this world. I realized that years ago, though. I realized that. I talked to a guy today. We were talking, and he was like, "Ever since I came to Canada, I realized how racist it is." He told me this today. My cousin told me that on Saturday or on Sunday. So what song is that, man? And what's going on?
Unappreciated. I'm just chilling.
Okay. What song was that?
Unappreciated.
Okay. So do you feel the men that you date, do you feel unappreciated?
Yeah.
And why is that?
they ain't shit.
Because what?
Because they ain't shit.
So the men that you attract with your looks, you saying that they ain't shit. Why do you say that they're not shit? I gotta hear this. Please tell me. Floor is yours. I gotta hear this.
They cheat, they lie, they hit me. Period.
Did you hear this shit, guys? Oh, Shirley has arrived.
You get swacked. Leave her. Big Shirley, brother was thinking. What's that called? I'm ready to make that commitment.
Bro, isn't that crazy? This is what they think of you guys. To me, I think it's crazy.
She's ain't shit what the fuck I'm talking about. He ain't shit what I'm talking about.
You know, her baby daddy's this, Turan.
He is a burden of the state, deemed unfit for mainstream society. He...
Why not date a real man and stop dealing with fuckboys? Why not do that?
I'm sorry, I'm focusing on me. And then working that way.
So are you a strong, independent woman?
Yeah.
Okay. So what makes you strong and independent?
I don't know. I'm independent. I don't know. I'm a single mom with 3 kids. I have my own place. I have 2 jobs, but I don't start till January. And yeah, I'm getting a house in May.
Okay.
I'm just...
So what are your 2 jobs? Let's start with that. What are your 2 jobs?
Dog groomer, and then I work at Cinnabon. We work at Cinnabon.
So you're gonna go buy... Huh?
The dog groomer is like the main source of income.
So a woman that is bro, this might. I don't know, man. My time for going viral will happen eventually. I just believe this. But it's not even about going viral. Truth is truth, and truth is truth. Truth is truth, man. I'm all about the truth because a lot of people can't handle the truth. Yes? A lot of people can't handle the truth, and the truth can never be considered disrespectful.
The truth! You can't handle the truth!
So, ma'am, why didn't you realize before you had sex with your baby daddy that he ain't shit? From what you say.
Because it was after. It was after I had my kid. My child was 3 months old.
Ma'am, I'm going to say something that's going to sound insulting, but it's not. It's coming from a place of love. I think you used a man for a seed. This is why you're strong and independent now. Because if you actually found a man that you could build with, you would still be with him, not on a dating app. Talking about he ain't shit.
Well, yeah, I mean, I don't know.
So
I mean, either way, he died. So even if he was a good person, like, he died. So he was going to die eventually. Especially because he lived in that area and he was always around stuff, so.
He was around drugs?
No, it was a car accident. But it happened in that same area where he lived, so. Either way.
Wow.
It was going to happen.
Wow. This is why people come over here and watch my show all the time. Because a lot of young men don't hear this. So, play Monopoly. Oh, what happened? I don't know what happened. Did I favorite her? I don't think I did. Shoot. That's okay. I'll go back and find her. I mean, she's not combative or anything. I mean, that's she got that going for her. You know, and a lot of women, from what I understand, they realize that a man is not going to be a stepfather. So they're like, well, shit, I got to be strong and independent. I can't attract a stepfather. You know, so a lot of them have realized that, unfortunately. I mean, they live their life being controlled by social media, the government, Dr. Fauci, I don't know. Biden, that's how they live their life. See, we're free thinkers. Men are naturally free thinkers. You're supposed to remove your emotions and think for yourself. A lot of people can't do it. I think it's a skill to have, if you ask me. But, let's see. I don't know, man. I don't know what happened. Shoot. Let me see if I can just press back and go. No, I don't know what happened. Oh, let's see what this is. No, it said can't join stream now. So I think she did block me. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't want to jump the gun. I'm going to move on, though. You know? Let's see. I mean, shit. What? You know, I think men, they would accept playing the stepfather role if women would appreciate it. But because they don't appreciate it, it doesn't even make sense to play that role, right? Like, you don't appreciate men being a stepfather. I was a stepfather before. I'm not anymore. Because the woman that I was dealing with, she didn't appreciate it. You know what I mean? Clearly. So, but I've learned from that. Right? I've learned from it. I was learning. No, I blocked that person. So, Turan, have you ever seen that thing, that girls.xy thing? Block them. Block them like Shaq Diesel would block somebody rolling to the rim. And block them. You know, block them. I think this was her. No, can't join the stream. So I don't know. I don't know what happened, man. Let me see. And by the way, they play games with the stream. So I think she did block me because I can join this one now. I don't know. These people are crazy. So I don't know. Maybe she did. Oh.
Like I like how it's like the little pin. It's just a little pin on that motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I'm going over here though. Let's see. You know, that's the thing, man. They a lot of them walk around like men are invisible. They really do. They walk around like men are invisible. Here's an example. I'm ordering food today, all right, before I came back here. And I'm standing in line and it's like the woman, she like, you know, attractive woman, but it's like her phone and all this other shit is more important. Like there was no smile about, like she didn't, like I'm talking to the people. I'm smiling, joking around, how's your day, that type of thing. Like, she has no emotion. She's like this. And I'm like, yo, this is crazy, man. So, hey, you will enjoy too, lady. Whoever you are. Maybe she recognized me and didn't have the courage to approach me. But what I say on live, I don't know. But I couldn't, bro, I want feminine. Bro, feminine women are the only asset to a man, bro. I'm telling you right now, this notion that, oh, you got to date a masculine woman, I'm not doing it, bro. Fuck all that. You go get your feminine boys. And when the feminine boy doesn't keep up to your expectations, and then you dump him and he becomes a creep and a stalker and he's harassing you and he will never settle for nothing. Like he won't leave you alone. Yeah, that's a lot of that goes on, but they don't talk about that though. Too nervous to talk about that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody sees the writing in the wall. I got here because a lot of people, well, I started off in the beef sector on YouTube. Then I went at Tammy. And then from there, I don't know. I can't remember. I did reaction videos on Dr. Umar Johnson. Right? Umar Johnson. I did a couple on Tariq Nasheed, and then I started covering the news. And then what I've noticed, a lot of people, like a lot of modern women, were like losing their lives. So I was asking the question, like, what is causing these crazy situations? And then, sure enough, I go down the list and I look at the stuff, and it's the same recurring thing. So that's how I got here doing this. Right? I've noticed that it's the same recurring thing, the same kind of recurring thing. So she's on a dating app playing video games. I don't know. Is she playing Call of Duty? I haven't played that in like a day. They upgraded it. I like Call of Duty. Call of Duty's fun. These guys, when I'm playing Call of Duty, these guys run around chasing me. You know what I like to do in Call of Duty? I like to, like, if I see somebody there, I try to sneak up behind them and then spin around and then shoot them. It's so funny, bro. And then, because on the kill cam, they'll see that. It's so funny. It's so funny, bro. Okay, so she's not dating. We know that. But you know what I mean? This is what it is, man.
Yeah. Hold the picture. Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Q?
What up, buddy? What up?
You've been dying, huh?
I ain't been thought.
You've been dying, huh?
Oh, what you talking about? What you talking about, buddy?
I'm at work. Ding. Q laugh. I'm like, damn, this something.
You think I'm gotten this one? What are you talking about?
I swear.
Let's see what we can play.
What you talking about?
I was thinking along the lines of no TV and no beer make Homer something.
Go crazy.
Don't mind if I do.
You just ain't been on here.
I watched that cocksucker operate with impunity for over 10 years, and now I got it. The shit's chess, it ain't checkers.
Yeah, them thing, man.
What's going on with this thing now? Wow. It took it down, but it said it was streamed. What sense is that? That's crazy.
Some shit she ain't supposed to be doing though, but I don't leave that alone. But hey, what's up,
Upped his order to 20 balls a night.
Dad.
Call me Beer Baron.
All the beer from the land.
Eat the heart though. Eat the heart.
The heart?
Yeah, it took me. I was streaming off the app, and it took me off. Wow, bro.
Yeah, so, you went on another day? What happened this day?
Oh, no, this guy I've been on a date with before.
Someone said, haha, joined his own shit.
He got irritated.
What's going on? What's going on, ma'am?
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Yeah, you got the whole little setup, huh?
I sure do, and I got the whole little setup, well, big setup in real life.
Where you from? Where you calling from?
I'm in Canada. Where are you from?
Oh, I can get Canada people. Yes. We in Tennessee.
Tennessee, okay.
We some shit play. You know damn well I don't play it. I'm usually at work. But anyways.
What do you do? What do you do for work?
Can we see your background?
Well, I'm showing. Go to my YouTube and you can see it. I'm literally on camera on my YouTube. It looks dope. I'm not gonna lie, but go to my YouTube, Certified True TV MVP.
What's your YouTube?
Certified True TV MVP, and then you can see it.
Certified. Let me see if I can type this.
Here, I'll type it in for you.
Yeah, can you type it in here?
Yeah, I'll type it in. But yeah, man.
Do you do music? What do you do?
No, I have conversations with women on dating apps, but I provide commentary on different topics that affect the black community, any community. That's what I talk about. I provide the men's perspective on dating. One of the men that provide the men's perspective on dating. What a man wants, what a man is expecting from women in a relationship. Loyalty, friendship, femininity. That's what we want.
Okay, so what do you want?
Loyalty, femininity, friendship. But women off this dating app, I don't want nothing from them off this dating app. There's a few that are cool. I think they're cool. They're really cool. But majority of them, they can't think outside of themselves. I don't live my life like that. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha. Yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah, and it's sad, man, but this is where we are.
Oh.
Wait a minute. You can't say tell women on here. All women on this social media apps is.
Shout out to her. She was cool. I like her. Cool sister. Good looking sister. And by the way, guys, you know another reason why they call me. Whoa, what happened there? I don't know. I don't know what is going on, man. I don't know. But another reason why they like to call me ugly, you know why? Because my skin complexion is darker than theirs. They have colorism issues. They don't talk about that, though. They never talk about that. So, hey, white people love me. Black people love me. Who else love me? A lot of people love me. They said I have a lot of diamonds, bro. I didn't know that. I have a lot of diamonds on that shit from what I'm seeing. Let me take a look at it again. I'm streaming on it again now. Let's see. It might have been a mix-up, though. You know, other people... Let's see. I'm going to take a look. Yeah, I have a lot of fucking diamonds, bro. I have 4,775 diamonds and 86 stars. Wow, I did not know that. That's why they're attacking. Oh, I get it now. They're mad because I'm on YouTube and I'm on the app and I have more diamonds in them. Don't get mad at me. Get mad at yourself, motherfucker. Don't get mad at me, man. Yeah, what's up, Primo? What's going on? What's good, man? What's goody? Yeah, we're trying to get into a conversation. We talked to sister. She was cool. She said she's going to check out the channel, so that's dope. Let's see. Yeah, I was debating if I was going to go live. You know, I'm a little tired, but this is my obligation, so I'm making sure that I do it and do it properly. You know what I mean? A lot of people want to see me. But don't worry. I'm going to be like Goku. Yo, let me pull it up. I find when I'm tired, I'm more funnier. It's funny though, but let me pull what I'm gonna be like once I get rest. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna be like Goku coming back from the planet Namek. I'm gonna show you guys literally. Hold on. Oh, a second. Let me see. Yeah, this is gonna be me. Hold on. Bro. This is why this show is crazy. This is gonna be me in real life. Hold on a second. You guys can see that? That's gonna be me when I log off. I'm gonna literally be Goku.
Once these wounds have healed, I'll be there for you, buddy.
So crazy.
Go on.
You know? Yeah, Goku in the healing chamber. But anyway, let's keep going. That's how you gotta think of it. Young men, when you're resting, think of it like that. You're resting for to get stronger. Yo, it's crazy, man. You're resting to get stronger, man, over here. All right. Let's see. Let's go back. So yeah, there was a lot of stuff going on, man. There's a lot of stuff going on. A lot of stuff going on. Okay, so let's see. Hey, you're doing this. Hey, you're doing that. But how come you didn't show us the results, though? I've been still waiting to see a result. And 1 ounce of a result would make sense. But yet we see the same women on here. I get it. They make money from using men. I get it. I understand. Their looks provide the usury. Their looks provide the usury, gentlemen. I get it. I wish I was in 1964. 1964 would have been a great year. I would have like thriving would be so easy. There's no cell phones. I got to start looking at videos that we could see without cell phones. Like how the society was. Like I could probably pull up a video that shows people walking around without cell phones. You probably see so much like conversation. It's like, yo, man.
Hello, how are you?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Can you turn down the music or turn off the music?
Yeah, I feel like I'm on the radio.
You are on the radio. You're on my show. What's up?
Well, hello. How are you?
Okay, first of all, can you turn a light on so we can see what you look like?
You see me?
I see your eyebrows. I see your nose. So what's up? What's going on? Miss Thick, that's your name. So what's up?
No, shit. I'm chilling. How are you?
I'm doing good. So can you get a man?
I have a man. Well, wait a minute. I did, but we're going to see how this goes because I don't have time for the bullshit.
Okay. How'd you guys meet? Who approached who?
He approached me.
Where at? What was the setting like?
Hold on, come back in.
Oh, there's not enough time? Hold on, let me I'll figure it. Told you, man. Told you, man. Conversation. People are here for that. I don't know. Anyway, I digress. I gotta stop the bullshit. Gotta stop addressing the bullshit.
He was in a relationship with you? No, he hasn't, actually.
Okay, so what's up?
So what's up?
Okay, so so who approached you and where at? What was the setting like?
He, actually I was on here and he came in the box.
Okay.
And then he added me on and we've been talking and yeah.
Did you guys meet? You guys met already?
No, not yet. We haven't.
And this guy's your boyfriend?
No.
Okay, so you're talking to a guy.
Yeah, I'm talking to him, but I wouldn't say we're together.
Okay, so you never had sexual relations or anything?
No.
Okay, so you would classify yourself as single, yes?
Yes, I could classify myself as single, yes.
Okay, so you're single. So what are you looking for when it comes to a relationship with a man? What do you want?
My 3 top things is communication, trust, and respect. So if you can't give me those 3 things, then I have nothing for you.
Gotta ask a serious question. What would you rate your face on a scale from 1 to 10? You can't use 7. Just your face with no makeup on.
On a scale from 1 to 10?
Yep, scale from 1 to 10. R.I.P. Kevin Samuels, by the way. What's that?
Huh?
No, I said rest in peace to Kevin. I said rest in peace to Kevin Samuels, by the way. But what's your rating?
I would rate myself a solid 8.5.
8.5.
Yep.
Ma'am. Let me ask you a question. Do you pay more for a used car or do you pay more for a new car? I'm just asking you.
It depends. If you finance it, then you pay more.
Yeah, but overall, if I'm a guy that wants to buy a vehicle, do I buy more for a used car or more for a new car?
Hello, stay ballin'. What's banging? Sheesh.
Like, you know, I don't know, man. Like this. Hey, man, women got confidence. I'm not gonna lie about that. That's a good thing, but it's like overconfidence is key. Maybe I have overconfidence. I don't know. But. So, what's your choice? Do you pay more for a used car, or do you pay more for a new car?
Me personally, I would pay more for a used car than I would for a new car.
You would pay more for a used car more than a new car?
No. More for a new car than I would for a used car.
Okay. Okay. So, are you a virgin?
It's 2022. No.
Okay, so you're not a virgin. You rate yourself at 8.5.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any children?
Nope.
Okay, you don't have any children. What is your attitude towards men? Are you a man's support system? If he's upset one day, do you try to comfort him and make him feel good when he gets home from work?
Yeah. Yeah, because men have emotions just like females do, so I don't feel like it should be sexist. I feel like women see men as like they should be big and bad all the time, and when a man gets emotional, then females kind of take it for weakness.
I agree with that.
And men are human too, so men have emotions. Do they share their emotions like females do? No, but do they have emotions like females? Yes. So if you're having a bad day, if you would comfort me if I'm having a bad day, then when you have a bad day, I feel as if I should comfort you because your feelings are just as important as mine are.
Good answer. Good answer. So okay. So normally, what kind of men do you normally attract with your looks? Your 8.5. What kind of men do you normally attract? Because the ball's in your court, right? Because women have a lot of attention from guys they don't respect or beta male orbiters. So, what kind of men do you usually attract?
Most of the time, assholes.
And how is that a bad thing?
Hello, Maurice. How are you?
Oh, let me go back and say it. You guys remember when they used to say, "Oh," I remember when they used to say, "Oh, I'm looking for a nice guy." What happened? What happened? COVID? I'm just playing. COVID?
Love to get you killed. See this? It's like a bitch. You fuck a bitch. Don't let a bitch fuck you. You a man? You don't need nothing. No one to get you through. This bitch.
So, you normally attract what kind of men?
Assholes.
Okay, and how is that a bad thing? Don't women want assholes?
Me personally, I can't say no.
You can't say no?
Like I can't say that females don't want assholes.
Okay.
It shouldn't be that way, honestly, but sometimes it's attractive. It's not always a good thing.
So,
most of the time you get fucked in the end, but you live and you learn.
So, I'm going to say, how is being an asshole a bad thing?
It's not.
There it is, gentlemen. Hate to say it, but some women like assholes. They do.
Yeah, some guys do like assholes, and that's on them.
Right. You know, they like asshole, they like rude men, and then when they don't get what they don't get anything from this asshole or rude man, it's all man's fault. Yes?
Yes.
Thank you. See, I like you. I think you're cool. I like you. I respect you. If you're able to be real like this, I think you'll be able to get a man. And certain men will bypass certain things, just like I would imagine some women would bypass certain things when it comes to relationships. But for some reason, women of today, they deserve, because they're career oriented, they deserve Ken from the Barbie collection. But are they
The Barbie collection is normally everything under the sun that he's not supposed to be.
Right.
So sometimes looks isn't everything.
Sometimes looks is everything?
No, looks is not everything.
That's right. You should judge someone based on the color of their content, of their character, not the color of their skin. Martin Luther King Jr. But hey, this is 2023 and we're still having this conversation over here in North America.
It's pitiful.
But we're supposed to do better, right? You know it. I'm talking to you. I can understand that you know it. I know this. People that listen to me live know this. You just have to do better. You have to be the difference maker. Because I'm telling you, going in the next 5 years, people are going to lose their jobs due to technology. Trust me, it's coming. So, people can beat around the bush and make up things to not really take life serious, but you see the cases of people dying every day. Do you not?
Yep.
I'm 34.
Hella people have been dying.
Right. So, and it's always over something so easy as a conversation that could have quelled the situation. But Hey, this is what's going on. I tell young men, don't go to the clubs. Don't waste your money. You want to find a woman? It's gonna have to be in an everyday lifestyle thing. Library, go to grocery store.
Not in the club.
No.
Swinging dick and taking shots. It's not happening.
No. You know what I'm saying? And by the way, if you go to the club, right, and you sleep with a woman that is intoxicated, she could literally come back and say that you raped her. That's a fact. That's a fact.
And most, and I'm not just saying just in general, but most white women do that.
White women, black women, Asian women. A woman is a woman. But in this society, they're asking, what is a woman?
Yeah, these days, who fucking knows? I mean, we got young men out here classified as felines. We got grown women classified as men. We got grown men classified as women. We got fish classified as cats. So who knows who's who, what is what,
That's
when
right.
is when, where is where, who knows?
Well, what? Well, you say who knows? I know. Certified True TV knows. The audience knows. No, real shit. The audience knows. When I log off.
What's the audience? I say, what's up, what's banging?
You know, when I log off and I step outside and I go talk to people in real life, they know. You know what I'm saying? A device.
How many people are listening to what I'm saying?
9 people altogether. 9. Number 9. I sound like this because I'm tired. I've been doing like 3-hour live streams for the past bit, so I'm a little tired, but it's good. I enjoy doing this. This is like a hobby for me. This is something that because I'm well adversed at a lot of different things, and you know I'm finally comfortable like actually coming on camera doing my thing, and it's good. I enjoy it.
Go you.
What's that?
I said, yeah, go you.
Yeah.
Confidence is key.
What's that?
Confidence is key.
Yeah, confidence is key, and you know, getting older and having wisdom is key too. But good call. You know, good call.
Daryl, is it bad I'm nervous to talk to him? I mean, I'm not nervous, but like, what the fuck could you possibly say? Honestly.
You know, like I said, man, women like that understand a man is the best asset to a man. Let me say it again. A woman like that can understand a man is the best asset to a man. But a woman that doesn't appreciate a man and the device in their hands are more important than a man's heart, it's not going to work, man. We know this. This is nothing new, man. You know, like, you know, it's crazy because I understand that women, they call it independence because they're working full time for another company, by the way, and they're making money and they're able to buy things without, I guess, a man's permission, if you want to call it. Because what they're doing is they're saying that, well, women were so oppressed. Women were so oppressed back, you know, way back when, I'll say that. And today, women are finally free. Well, you do realize, we went over it, that women back then, they were feminine to their husbands, and they could go to school, they could do all that stuff. I played a video. The audience knows this. I played a video. I don't really want to go through it again, but maybe sometime in the future we'll go through it again. But like, women were able to do those things. You know, there's gonna be assholes no matter what, but one asshole can't just, you know, be the definition of a man, in my opinion. But you know, that's just my 2 cents of it. But good call. It's as simple as that, man. Conversation is key, man. That's why I'm like, okay, women that can't conversate, it doesn't really, it's like, their life must suck, man. Like, I gotta be real. Their life must suck. Because all you're doing is being in your pod. They're basically aliens. Think about it. Just really think hardcore about that. If I put a device in my hands, and I'm saying that I don't need anybody, I mean an actual human being, but I have a device in my hand, and that's more important. This device is more important. And then if I'm confused, whether I identify with non-binary or I want to transition from male to female or female to male, you're basically an alien. And guess what? You're an alien that can be controlled. You know who controls you? As Primo would say, the government. Yes? So they can do whatever they want. At the end of the day, it's not going to work. But I know what they're trying to push. I get it. And it's pretty sad, but, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of women are missing out on the opportunity to find a solid man in these times. Like Christmas time, women are spending Christmas alone. I'm going to my families. I'm going to have some great time with my families. I can't wait. I'm excited. I got to finish my Christmas shopping on Friday or Thursday, but primarily I'm going to be having a blast. It's going to be so fun. Like, I'm going to be relaxed and reminiscing, and it's going to be enjoyable, but no, not them. No, not them. A cell phone. Strong, independent, Christmas time, all I need is my phone. That's more important. Hey, you want to come over for Christmas? No, fuck it. I'm just going to stay home, be on social media. I'm just going to stay home and be on social media. Hey, you want to go get a bite to eat? We can, go for a walk afterwards? No, fuck it. I'd rather be on Plenty of Fish or a dating app, talking to men I don't respect. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, that's more important. You know what I mean? Most people do the same thing every day. The routine is usually the same. And to change your routine, to change your reality, you have to change things about yourself and what you want and what you're capable of doing. But for some reason, people just haven't really understood that yet. But I think some people are waking up. A lot of people are asleep, and that's been a while though now. But that's a good thing about YouTube. Your voice can reach a audience all around the world. I mean, that's dope. But it's like shit. I don't know what's going on this thing. Let me see if I can. Let me see. I wanna I don't know if there's any reaction videos. I think we have some reaction video. We have 4 people watching. Can we get a like? If you haven't hit the like button. Let's see. Let's go date. I want to get a call in here, but for some reason, some of the profiles work and some of them don't. That's something that's new. Like, every time I click on it, oh, shoot. Every time I click on it, it, like, appears and then it disappears. So, I don't know. Maybe they're changing it. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea, audience. Let's see. Let's go with this lady. Okay. Okay.
I'm not really there.
There we go. That's
Really
better.
like hell. Not too much. But...
You don't have OCD like most females. Do most females have OCD? Because I haven't noticed that.
She looks good too. Let's see if the attitude matches the looks.
Oh my god.
Just saying.
Story. You know what? This one counts as one of your adventures.
Hey, come on!
No freebies.
Oh, man, I wanted to go to Boob World!
Well, now we can't.
Make dick sucking lips. Spit or swallow.
I didn't even pay for them. They're just natural.
This is your co-worker, Opie. He is a burden of the state, deemed unfit for mainstream society. He is your superior.
Pictures, I'm like, what the fuck did she do to herself? So I'm like, maybe I shouldn't.
Where's his face? Faceless. What's going on, man?
I've done that with a lot of different piercings. What's up, certified true?
Yeah, what's going on?
Not much.
Where are you from?
I'm in Florida. Dude, it looks like you're in like a radio talk show station.
I am. I'm on YouTube. Certified True TV MVP on YouTube.
Oh shit. What do you do on your YouTube channel?
Well, I have conversations with women like you. Are you a woman?
Oh. So does that mean I'm gonna be on YouTube?
Yes, that's what that means.
I don't want to YouTube though.
That's too bad. You're already on YouTube. See what I mean?
What's up, John?
So go talk to what's she smoking? Weed back there?
John.
Go talk to John.
Sorry, that came up so quickly.
It's okay. You're okay.
Talk to niggas you don't respect. And try to get money from your looks. That's what you do. We know that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to her. I don't need to lie. So, hey, ma'am, you can say whatever you want. At the end of the day, you're going to be back on here tomorrow. And guess what? I'm going to be back on when I want to be back on. How about that? But we know you don't have nothing to say. That's why you did that. We know that. That's a fact. She doesn't want to talk about her life. And I get it. She doesn't, because she doesn't really live her life. She lives a life of social media. Thank you. She lives a life of social media. She lives a life for what she can attain from a man. Right? No, it's crazy, man. They're not real, bro. I told you, man. This app shows that they're not real. Their mindset when they step outside their house and they wake up in the morning. And it's not all women. That's the great thing about so many awesome women that exist. That it's not all women. You know, and that's the thing. The number of women that watch this show is 54%. That's gone up, which is pretty wild to me. So, ladies, appreciate you. And you know what, man? There's women out here that can be loyal, so, you know, but finding them is going to be key. But there's a lot of this nonsense that goes on. You know, you have people that have nasty attitudes. They're not real, right? They base off an emotion. It's so crazy to me, man. It's a lot of stuff I'm not going to cover, but I'll moving forward, I'm going to cover it. But yeah, it's crazy. You know, I understand that, you know, my words are very impactful and powerful. I get that, but people need to start understanding, man. Look what that Shanice woman did. She literally went to Robert De Niro's and tried to steal his Christmas gifts. If I said that a year ago, you wouldn't believe me. That a woman is going to go into Robert De Niro's house while he's sleeping with his daughter upstairs and try to steal Christmas gifts from under Robert De Niro's Christmas tree while he's sleeping. He comes out in his robe. Come on, man. I just don't believe it. I really don't believe it. But anyway, let's take a quick thing while this thing adjusts. Let's see. Let's do a quick thing. Let's see what the news is right quick. Trump's tax returns to be made public. Trump's tax return. House Democrats pass vote as a top Republican says decision on accident unleashed a dangerous new weapon that threatens average taxpayers. I think, you know, let me say this. So, certify, who do you like? Do you like Biden or do you like Trump? I think Donald Trump is a one-of-a-kind president. I know this is going to sound kind of controversial, sorry. But I'm going to say this. Looking at the information, I think Donald Trump is in I know this is going to sound crazy, but I think Donald Trump is definitely in the category of JFK. I really believe this. And I've thought this, I predicted that Donald Trump would win the election in 2017. Everybody that I talked to, they said Hillary was going to win. I said, no, man, it's going to be Trump. Why do you say that? It's going to be Trump, bro. And I was right. Where are those people at today, by the way? Crickets? But anyway, I think Donald Trump is, you know, I think just him alone, you know, whether you agree with his method or you don't, I just think he's just an outside thinker. And I think that a lot of people should understand that he's not in the good boys club. He's just not. He's not in the good boys club. Biden has been president for, I don't know, 60 something years. He's been president for 60-something years. Right? So this is a guy that's not, doesn't have, I don't think he has family that's run for office. Maybe he does. But he's an outside thinker. And, God damn it. His app is called Truth Social. So, anyway, I digress. But I might do, moving forward, depending on what the situation is. We will be talking about that. But yes, I would support, if I was living in America, I would have voted for Trump. I wouldn't have voted for Biden as a black man. Just saying. Let's keep going. I'm just keeping it real. I just wouldn't have. But you get what you pay for, or in this case, you get what you voted for. Yes? So, breaking news. Elon Musk announces he will resign as CEO after humiliating defeat in his own poll as soon as he finds someone foolish enough to take the job. He's stepping down from Twitter. I think the powers that be forced him to step down from Twitter. I really believe that. I will resign as CEO as soon as I find someone foolish enough to take the job. After that, I will just run the software and server teams. All right, so he's stepping down from Twitter, unfortunately. And he was getting a lot of death threats, and you know what's crazy? I think the government needs him for the next phase of what's going to go on. So, they need him. So here we go again. 8 girls. So this is another viral story. Look at this. This is another viral story. So tomorrow, guys, we got to do this again now. Tomorrow, now we got to come and do another. We got to do another show and talk about this. Let you know what I'm saying, and continue our commentary and our thoughts and everything like that. But take a look at this. 8 girls, age 13 to 16, are charged with murder after man 59 is knifed to death on Toronto street. Teens met on social media and swarmed victim as they stabbed him. You can't make this shit up. Worst I've ever seen. Bloody scene. Matter of fact, I'm going to click on it because I'm here now. This is what I mean, man. Teen girls. Angry teen girls are killing men. This is crazy to me, man. Look at this. 8 girls, okay, I read that part. The 8 who met on social media were arrested at the crime scene. It's currently unclear if the young girls had a motive or if the attack was random. The victim, 59-year-old man, later died from his wounds in hospital. Police in Toronto have charged 8 teenage girls with second-degree murder after a man was stabbed to death. Investigators allege that the girls assaulted and knifed the man in Toronto's downtown in the early hours of Sunday morning. The 59-year-old victim later died in hospital. The 8 girls who met on social media were arrested near where the attack happened. 3 of the girls are 13 years old, 3 are 14, and 2 are 16. He said, this is the detective, he says, they think the girls were trying to take a bottle of alcohol from the man. Brown, this is the detective, to the victim started living in Toronto's shelter system in September. He said they haven't been able to reach certain family members, and until they do, they won't release his name. He does have a very supportive family in the area, so I wouldn't necessarily call him homeless, maybe just recently on some hard luck. Brown added, I've been in policing for almost 35 years, and you think you've seen it all. End quote. I already told you. I like I said, man, I already know all this stuff, man. They don't care, though. The people that listen, you guys care, and I appreciate you guys care. But this is wild, man. Anyone who isn't shocked with hearing something like this has clearly just thrown in the towel and just said that anything is possible in this world. 8 young girls, and most under the age of 16. If this isn't alarming and shocking to everyone, then we're all in trouble, quite frankly. And sir, I've been already saying this. I've already been saying this for 2 years now. Brown said the same girls got into an altercation earlier the night in the area. He declined to release more details. So we got to pay attention to this. It's part of a swarm. It's probably a TikTok challenge. Who knows? It's probably a TikTok challenge. Who knows? Hey, we got to swarm a homeless man and kill him. You know what's crazy? And this is young girls, not even women. I told you, man. TikTok, social media, their mindset, it has warped their reality. TikTok and all this other people that listen to me live right now, I'm telling, that's why they come over here and watch this, because they know I'm coming from a standpoint of truth, honesty, and respect most of the time. When people ain't trying to be an idiot, but they understand that. They literally understand this. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to sit up here on my platform and lie to people to make $1. That doesn't make sense to me. And even when I was in the beef sector, everything I said was the truth. This, people know this, so you know, all I'm doing is just reporting the news, being a good journalist and reporting the news. I was at the Freedom Convoy. I was outside. Where were they at? They were never outside though. I was outside Dolly. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, Primo said women have ego, men have confidence. Good point. Primo said it's getting really bad out here, man. They just killed the guy, most likely just because he is a guy. That's it. So this situation falls on the women too. It falls on the women too, because you got to ask yourself, what are women saying to these girls about life? Let me say it again. What are women saying to young girls? What are women saying to women about life? Get famous on social media, make a lot of money, make other companies rich, make money, work 2 jobs, be stressed out. And what? This is crazy, bro. I've never seen anything like this, but the guy knows what he's talking about. And guess what? It's only going to get worse, unfortunately. 2023 is right around that goddamn corner. You know, this is pretty crazy. That's why I say God bless and Godspeed at the end of the stream, because I know that it's going to get better. I have a gut feeling. You know, so Primo, man, this is going to be another story, man. Once again, once the more details come out, we'll talk about it and we'll stream it up. Anybody can chime in if you want to call in. Just say, hey, man, I would like to call into the show. And, you know, this is in Toronto. This is in my part of the world, my part of the woods. Because I have a very huge, like, from my percentages, it's up there. It's up there in America. But, you know, here we go again. Exclusive. It appeared to me they were trying to kill her. Witness says he saw Tory Lanez, his driver, Megan Thee Stallion's ex-assistant, beating the rapper as she lay on the ground wounded. I told you, he's going to jail, bro. I told you this. And if I'm right, you guys definitely got to donate. You got to definitely donate. FBI, oh, whoops. I don't know, man. There's so much now, because what's tomorrow, Wednesday? Primo said, hold on, let me pull what you said up, brother. Primo said, they think they deserve men to be the plow horses for them. Yeah, it will pop off in the other direction, and guys like me will just stand and watch with my popcorn when it's hockey mass time. Exactly, Primo. That's all I've been doing. I've been sitting back and watching this stuff, man, because being outside, trust me, bro, being out there in certain situations, it's not even worth your time, bro. It's not even worth your time, bro. Right? Man 44 and woman 63 killed by New York subway train after she fell onto the tracks and he jumped down to save her before becoming wedged between car and platform. Oh, man. Rest in peace, though. Right? 2 anti-drag story hour protesters are arrested after trying to break into home of NYC council member after painting anti-LGBTQ slurs on her office in Manhattan apartment buildings. Gender ideology. I told you. Gender and ideology. Look at Mark Zuckerberg's cartoon thing. His court sketch. He looks, man, anyway, look at his court sketch. His court sketch. Mark Zuckerberg takes a stand in antitrust court case. Facebook founder says Meta is trying to build a virtual world open to app makers as he defends acquiring small VR startup. Interesting. I've never been in the metaverse and don't plan on being in the metaverse. I plan on being in reality right here, right now on YouTube. America deploys nuclear-capable bombers and self-jets for joint drills with South Korea after Kim Jong-un's sister sister's threats as tensions mount. Oh yeah. Right? Leaked footage captures Biden admitting that Obama's Iran nuclear deal is dead, but says his administration is not going to announce it. Warns Tehran will have a nuclear weapon. I guess that's doing good, right? All right. YouTuber blasts here in Meg's Netflix show as a festival of bullshit. After the series implied she was part of a trolling campaign for hate propaganda to take down the couple. I don't care about that. I don't talk about them. My honest doesn't give a shit about them. Christmas bomb cycle will bring snow and travel chaos. That's supposed to happen on Friday. That's why I'm doing a lot of streaming now. But, Friday's going to be great. I'm going to be sitting back, you know what I mean? Christmas Eve, I probably won't. Christmas Eve, I'll probably do a little bit of streaming. But Christmas Day, no streaming until probably Boxing Day. I'll come back. We'll chop it up. But I hope everybody has a good Christmas, safe Christmas. Have fun, man. Enjoy your family. If you're spending Christmas by yourself in whatever situation you are, just be safe. Enjoy your peace and quietness. Watch a movie. Roast some chestnuts by the open fire. Drink some eggnog. Man, relax, man. Relax, man. Because I tell you right now, it's only going to get worse. No dodging the law. Man gets shot in the leg and arrested after botched carjacking of a $70K Dodge Challenger Hellcat. As driver who fought back had a concealed pistol license. These guys will kill you or attempt to carjack you because you have a nice vehicle. Because that's what the algorithm is telling them to do. Incredible moment. Female cop saves life of her wounded partner by taking out crazed gunman with bullet to his head outside Los Angeles Police Headquarters. It's wild. Right? Here it is. Detransitioner who had breast removed as a teenager reveals doctors pressed ahead with surgery even though she told them she felt suicidal that morning. United States Postal Service is planning to deploy over 66,000 electric vehicles by 2028, making it one of the largest EV fleets in the nation. Yeah, the mailman's being replaced. Yeah. Fast food workers, mailmen, and truckers. That's all to come. And guess what? There's nothing that anyone can do about it. There's nothing that anyone can do about it. So you better start building. Donovan Mitchell, he plays basketball. Is he still on Utah? Oh no, he's on the Cavs. Yeah, he's on the Cavs. He was drafted by Utah. Donovan Mitchell says being a black man living in Utah was draining, and that a cop once gave him attitude before realizing he played for the Utah Jazz. Yeah, it happens, right? It happens. That's what's part of it. Scott Peterson, who murdered his wife and unborn child in 2002, loses new trial bid and will remain behind bars for life. Yeah, pieces of shit deserve to be behind bars. I would agree with that. Woman is killed during a tug-of-war attempt. I think that's over in China. So, American grandfather, brave and master. Word Sanford University includes its index of harmful language because they are ableist, ageist, and racist. Sick note, America. Average person gets ill 3 times a year, and 3/4 of people secretly enjoy being off sick. Cop killing veterinarian and threatened husband. You guys remember this story? Where I got views? What happened? Primo, what happened? Are you ready for the title read? Here, look. Cop killing veterinarian. We covered this story on this channel. Threatened husband with same gun she used to shoot dead 2 Mississippi cops after he was charged with performing sex act on a 10-year-old girl. Ladies, why do you pick these cowards? I just don't get it. There's so many good men out here that are literally quality, but you choose the other route. Why? Why? Then we have to suffer as innocent people. Why? Right? Amy Anderson brandished a gun on Royce Jerrold Jerry Mees, 63, after learning his arrest in 2017. The same gun was used to kill cops Stephen Robin, 34, and Brandon Esteroff, 23. This is serving a 10 years. So her baby daddy is serving 10 years in prison. He is due for release not until December 2027. Friends say Anderson, 43, may have feared police would take daughter into care. this is what I'm saying. Cop killing. I mean, it's crazy how they kill, right? To be toxic femininity. Cop killing veterinarian Amy Anderson brandished a gun on her then husband after he was arrested for performing oral sex on a 10-year-old girl. Understand? Okay, the 9mm handgun she used in that incident was the same one which she took the lives of 2 Mississippi police officers last week after asking her 8-year-old daughter to hand it to her. This is an update. Anderson's now ex-husband, right, is currently inmate number 215179, serving 10 years in Mississippi's Lee County Correctional Facility for the Twisted Sex Act. He's not due until release. Anderson, who had 2 children from a previous marriage, tied the knot with second husband, Mies, in 2011. This is what a man has to pick from when it comes to relationships. Her? Come on, man. And then when they can't get a quality man, they pick him. That's crazy. That's crazy. Court papers obtained by dailymedicine.com from courthouses in the Mississippi capital of Jackson show that Mies' unlawful sexual contact with a minor occurred February and March 2017. Anderson filed for divorce. Where's Kevin? Kevin, we miss you, buddy. Where are you at? Filed for divorce.
You wrecked your home, so now your husband.
I didn't wreck my
home. Now you found he didn't. I call that over here. We call those home wreckers. You wrecked your. I don't.
She filed for divorce on May 22nd that year, saying they had stopped living together in early April, the time he was arrested. The minor child of the parties, as well as Amy's 2 minor children, are not safe when they are in the presence of Jerry. Her divorce filing states. Therefore, Amy moves the court to award Jerry no visitation whatsoever with the minor child of the parties. The paper said her husband's actions have been extremely damaging to the mental health and physical health of Amy, and that the continuance of the marital relationship would cause further serious damage to both her mental and physical health and well-being, and to the physical health and well-being of the minor child. That's agreeable. I agree with that. And there's the court documents there. All right. Ironically, in light of last week's events, Anderson called herself the fit and proper person to have the care, custody, and control of the minor child. So I just believe a woman that went through this kind of stuff with her ex-husband, she just doesn't trust men. She thinks all men are scary, and that's what it boils down to. And I think that's another reason why the men said, okay, we're going to call Child Protective Services. She opened fire and kills the 2 officers. Anderson, 43, who had started a new job at the Lakeview Animal Hospital just a month earlier, shot and killed 2 Bay St. Louis, Mississippi officers early on Wednesday morning last week. We covered that. She had checked into a local Motel 6, which is only 30 minutes from her home in Ocean Springs, with her daughter and dog, and complained to the clerk that she was being followed. And then there's the 2 officers there. Rest in peace to the officers. Yes. I mean, this is crazy, man. This is crazy, man. But then Anderson went to her car. Whoops. Hold on a second. Did I read over? Okay, it said, the sergeants and the officer were called to the motel and talked to her for both. Okay, they were called to the motel and talked to her for around half an hour. Okay, so 30 minutes. They appeared. They started talking to her at this motel. Okay. But then Anderson went to the car where she told her daughter to hand her the gun, and she shot the 2 officers. That right there is she's like, basically, fuck these men. She's basically saying, fuck these men in their conversations. They're threatening to take my children away from me. Right? Her daughter's in the back seat. So she went to the car. She went to her car, and she said, give me, to her daughter to give the gun. And that's what happened. Something is, bro, it's so crazy. Robin died at the scene. Esserov was taken to hospital where his life could not be saved. One of the officers managed to shoot Anderson, and she too died in the parking lot. Yo, it's crazy, man. Modern women are like, I told you, bro. I don't know, man. They're on this John Wick shit. Why are modern women on John Wick shit? Like, that's crazy. They're acting like John Wick. Literally. So we got to call them Karen Wick? Yes? Or Amy Wick in this case. Friends believe it could have been fear. See? Bro. Here we go again. I'm going to read it. Friends believe it could have been fear that the officers might take her daughter and place her in care of Child Protective Services that sparked Anderson's violent reaction. That is the most craziest thing in 2022. That this woman went to a motel. Let's put the photo of the motel up there again. This woman went to this motel. Her daughter's in a vehicle. She's sitting in the back seat, so she's in the motel. Police pull up, have a conversation with her. They say, we're probably going to take your child and put them in protective services, right, from the report. She leaves that conversation, goes back to the vehicle, tells her child in the back seat, yo, hand me the gun. This woman the child hands that Amy woman a gun, and she kills the two officers. And then he fires back at her. Bro, that is crazy, man. That is crazy. That is literally insane. Insane. Ain't that some shit? Bro, that's some crazy. So it says, Amy was a wonderful, kind, loving, and giving person. I bet you she was, wasn't she? I bet you she was. She had also suffered unbearable trauma from her second husband. She must have had some sort of mental breakdown. And that's what a lot of women, not a lot, that's what some women, I'm going to be careful, right? That's what some modern women are going through right now. When we see it again, they're having mental breakdowns. They just don't know it. And that's what this channel shows. It shows them, and it gives a synopsis of what the mental breakdown is. But in this country, from the reports, her ex-husband was a piece of shit. I'm not gonna cap on that. I mean, we're gonna call it out. But those two officers did nothing to you. It's the same thing with, the guy that we talked about yesterday. I mean, yeah, it's the board people, but I think he killed two innocent men yesterday. Yeah, yesterday or Sunday night. Like, I don't get it, man. This is crazy. What I've realized, though, is people are unhappy with certain situations in their life, and they're not willing to take your life while they do whatever. You know what I'm saying? And you have to realize that. That's what the mindset is out here. Think about that. Young teenage girls stabbed a man on a Toronto street and killed a man. They don't value you, and I'm telling you. I already knew this, man. I already knew this. It's sad, man. It really is. It's sad, but all I can do is do the right thing. All you guys can do is do the right thing, right? So Maz, a longshoreman who at the time was making $18,000 a month and $18,000 a month on short-term disability, was held in jail in April and May 2017. He was released on bail in June that year, the month after Anderson had filed for divorce. In court documents, he claimed this is his side. In court documents, he claimed his wife had sold or lost some of his possessions, including his Chevy Silverado truck, clothes, prescription glasses, and contact lenses, while he was locked up. So he went to retrieve an RV from a campsite in Camden, Mississippi, to make sure she couldn't sell that too. But when he got there, he found Anderson, and two men were in the camper. Boom! Right there. I don't know, man. This is getting wild, man. This country, I don't know, man. This country, I don't know, man. That's fucking crazy, man. That's crazy to me, man. This is what a man has to go against. Your ex-wife or your wife. Well, your wife at the time, I guess. Hanging around other men. And we got to accept that? Man, Anyway, man. And but when he got there, he found Anderson and 2 men were in the camper. As he arrived, Amy went to her vehicle and retrieved a 9mm pistol Muse said in his divorce papers. So she went and ran and got the blicky. In a plea agreement obtained by JLM.com, Muse said he realized he could be sentenced to life in prison and found guilty, and that's it. So instead, he went for a 20-year deal, which will see him spend a decade in prison and then have another 10-year sentence suspended in 5 years probation. You can't make this shit up, man. This is the modern woman here. What? I don't know what this is. This is an audio clip. Yeah, he was a registered sex offender. He can have no contact with the victim or family. And then the quote was, the Anderson's daughter said that her mother had told her to hand her the gun hand her the gun that killed the 2 officers. And it says, Mama told me to give her the gun, so I gave her the gun. The little girl told a fellow guest at the Motel 6, Mommy shot the cops and Mommy was shot. Her eyes are open and she is breathing a little bit. She told the guest who had taken her to her room to get her away from the bloody scene. Anderson only checked into the motel at 2:35 a.m. Another guest told DailyMail.com he saw her in the lobby with her granddaughter and dog. She was acting normal, he said. Within an hour, she was packing up her room to leave after asking the front desk clerk to call cops because someone was following her. Robin and Esteroff were responding to that request. That's what happens when you call 911. You don't know who you get. And conducting a welfare check on Anderson and the girl. By the time the 2 officers arrived around 3:30 a.m., Anderson had backed her Toyota SUV in front of room 117 where she was staying. Bro, she might have been hallucinogenic, bro. She probably was having hallucinations, bro. That's probably what that was, right? The guest who asked not to be identified said she was sitting outside her room about 50 feet away from Anderson's when she noticed the veterinarian packing items into her SUV. She probably had I believe, let me say this now, I do believe that she had a traumatic experience, probably with the ex-husband. And so maybe that's what the trauma was. The trauma was probably her, like, saying, oh, man, I like somebody's following me because it's so traumatic. She can't really discern from what's real, what's fake, what's not real. Is it him? Does he look like him? So I understand that part. I'll be honest. I'll understand that. So she's hallucinogenic, I think. Where we at? So the cops pulled their 2 patrol cars in front of Anderson's vehicle, got out, and started to make a conversation with her in the room. There it is there. The talk lasted for around 30 minutes. Then Anderson and her daughter made their way to her vehicle. Her 8-year-old daughter was sitting in the front passenger seat. So her 8-year-old daughter was in the front seat. I thought she was in the back. And the driver's side door was open. I heard her tell police that she wanted to leave. The cops told her she couldn't leave until they had finished their investigation. There's her Toyota SUV. Daughter was sitting here. And they have to keep the door open. And it's graphic here, but you can see, there's some stuff there. At that point, the motel guest said she heard someone screaming from the woman, or she heard some screaming from the woman, decided to go back inside her room. Within seconds, the motel guest said several shots rang out. 2 of the shots, she said, were simultaneously. Another guest told David that he heard yelling and screaming and a woman's voice saying, get off of me, before he heard several guns. So after hearing the gunshots, the guest came back outside to complete silence. It was eerily quiet. She then saw a little girl walking around the SUV. She yelled out to the young girl to come over here, but the girl, who was dressed in a red flannel nightgown, had blood splattered on her face, arms, and legs, and was hesitant at first. This is crazy, bro. This is crazy. Anderson's daughter asked the guest, are you going to hurt me? Mama told me people are trying to kill us. Oh, Man, that's crazy, man. After reassuring her that she wasn't going to harm her, the girl walked toward the guest. Within minutes, the motel guests, the place was swarming with police, of course. So she took the young girl, soaked in her mother's and the cops' blood into her room for safekeeping. Bro, this shit is impacting people, bro. Like, these cases are happening every day, man. Like, you know what I mean? This was literally last week. She then kept asking the guest if her mother would be all right. Is mommy going to be okay? She said. The guest asked her where her father was, and she said she had a brother and a sister, and they were with her father in Madison, Mississippi. The guest's husband said after hearing the gunshots, he ran outside and saw the officers Anderson all within a few feet of each other. Anderson was sprawled across the front seat of her car. Her car door was open. I just showed you guys that. Robin was dead, leaning up against the inside of the front door. The guest said he believed he had been shot in the stomach area. Esroff was lying in a pool of blood a few feet from the car's driver's door. He said he saw blood coming out. Okay, I'm not going to read all that. Well, that's it, though. All right, he said he now feels guilty that he stopped, but he was worried he was going to be Anderson's next victim. It's a good point. So even a bystander can't approach you because he doesn't know. He doesn't want to throw his life away. He doesn't want to lose life. So it's pretty crazy, man. That's one of the cases there. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Primo said, he said, they think they deserve men. Oh, I already read that one. Whoops. Primo said, Zuckerberg does look like a cyborg. Yeah, that's what I was going to say, and I stopped. I stopped, Primo. I was like, nah, I don't even want to say it, but he does look like a cyborg, bro. He looks like he looks like that, bro. All right. Zero empathy for other humans. I agree with that. They used to ban me so much on Facebook. Oh, you guys got 2 feet of snow? They say the snow is coming, I think, Thursday. So that's why I'm going to be a lot of busy, man. Busy, but being safe, though. It's going to be hella crazy, right? That friend, Sesko Vili's story is very sad. The violence is really out of control, and nobody in the positions of power seem to care because they live in gated communities. Thank you, sir, and that's the reality of it. They have security. They have armed security, but they don't want you to be armed. Oh, no. That's not acceptable. That's not acceptable because they're at the top. They're at the top. And if you want to get to the top or you want to be in their spaces, you must conform. Because if you don't conform, you're not part of the good boys club or the good girls club, yes? So, man, it's pretty crazy out here. You got to be safe, man. You rather be, look, here's a good saying. You rather be safe than sorry because you don't ever want to be sorry. This woman, modern woman, she didn't even trust the cops, right? She didn't even trust them. They were just doing their job. So if a cop is just doing their job and he gets like that, that's crazy, bro. Like, I just think it's crazy. Like, people love the luxuries that they have because of police. Believe it or not. I know I'm a black man saying that, and that's a shocker, but that's just the reality of it. You love luxuries because of the police. But you know what else is crazy? You can't even love the luxuries anymore because police are now being gunned down by modern women, by crazy maniacs. So you're starting to not love your luxury. That's the crazy part about it. Because believe it or not, I already told you, I already went over this. Police are not going to give their lives to save yours. That's why he fired back. Bro, that's just crazy to me, man. But hey, man, when it creeps up, man, you can't say you weren't told. And I think people need to really reassess what is important to them. I do it all the time. I reassess what is important to me because there's a lot of shit, like what's going on TikTok and all this kind of stuff. Yeah, you want to keep up. You like what you like. I get it. But it's morphing women's minds where they are just being lost sheep that are following along the herd. Yes? You know? Never ever be, let me tell you guys now, never ever be a sheep. Be a wolf. Because a wolf, a wolf eats the sheep. Or the wolf sits back and let the sheep get eaten by other wolves. So you better start being a wolf out here instead of being a sheep and a follower out here. Meaning the way you see things, the way you interpret things could be different, should be different, but a lot of these ladies on this shit, they don't know nothing else. I literally slaughtered their logic. I've been doing it for a while, and I slaughtered their logic. The strong, independent woman, you know, that I've been slaughtering it. But yeah, men are no longer laying their lives on the line for females. That's a fact. I'm not doing it. Right? If I was married, or you know what I'm saying, I'd do it for family, serious committed women. But I'm not doing it for women that walk around like, okay, I'm going to get my food today, right? Like, say if there was something that going on, I'm not gonna run and duck. I'm not gonna run and shield myself, use myself as a shield to save. I'm just not doing it. I'm not doing it. So you ladies love the comfort of your home a lot. We know that, but you ladies need to start waking up and understanding what the play is. I do my best to try to provide that perspective. But anyway, they will learn, Turan. They will learn. Like, they will learn.
You know, but Rachel, I guess, taking a break from the dating game, because who do you know to give your effort to? That's all I gotta say. You never know who to give your effort to.
And this is a woman that was on here yesterday, driving around on a dating app looking at Christmas lights. I mentioned, hey, don't you want a man?
How do you get disappointed?
No.
You think somebody could be something that ends up, you know.
What's
not be on your YouTube channel?
What's that? Oh. He's laughing.
What's up?
So they come over here and watch. Why do they come over here and watch so much? You don't want to be on my YouTube channel, so you can just next me. I'll go talk to another woman. That's okay. That's fine. I'll be back on here tomorrow, possibly. All of a sudden, they don't want to be on it. But if you really live by what you say you are, why does it matter? This just shows you they can't have a conversation, bro. It just shows you that. I think it's funny. So, cool. All right, guys. She doesn't want to be on the YouTube, but she wants to be on Plenty of Fish talking to men she doesn't respect. Because it doesn't line up with reality. Doesn't line up with reality. What's going on?
Hello, Certified. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm streaming on YouTube. Do you have a problem with this?
Oh, can the YouTube people see me?
Yeah, they can see you.
Oh yeah, nah, I don't want to be on nobody YouTube.
But you're broadcasting. But you're broadcasting to the world.
Yeah, I'm broadcasting to the world, to my friends.
So why can't I broadcast to the world to my friends while I'm having a conversation with you? Because what you say, you should be living by what you say. So why does it matter?
No, I absolutely 100% do what I live by. My only problem is somebody called me one day and told me they actually see me on YouTube, and I'm just like, what? Because I don't have a YouTube. So how would you see me on YouTube? I don't know. I'm just not. I'm not okay with it. I don't want to be on YouTube, you know, and unaware of it.
Ma'am, I just literally told you.
You told me now, but I didn't know the first time, so I don't want to be seen on YouTube.
Well, ma'am, it doesn't really matter. Do you tell men how many bodies you've had the first time you guys meet?
Do you ask?
Do you hear my question? See how you see this shit? Do you tell men how many bodies you have the first time you meet a man you like?
If they ask.
Okay. Okay, ma'am. All right. What is the price of tea in China? So this is what they do, guys. They come on this app shit, and they can't show who they really are. Understand that. That's what they do. They can't show who they really are. But remember, I'm the fat, ugly guy All right? I'm a loser. I'm all these things. All these things. Right? They're so ignorant they don't even know anything. That's so funny to me. But anyway, I'm not gonna go back and forth with it because you broadcast to the world. I've already went over it, but I'll do it again just for the sake of the street. They broadcast to the world. The world can watch. If you're saying some dumb shit, anybody can record it. They have guys that come in here and screen record all the time. I've talked to women that don't have a problem with it. Just because you're on Plenty of Fish, you don't own bandwidth on the internet. Nobody does. So people could broadcast me. People use my photo all the time. So what's up? That's a part of the game. If you're not part of the game, if you can't accept part of the game, maybe you should get out the game and stop playing. Huh? How about that? So, man, yeah. And then they justify it and they say, well, this is not a dating app. This is just for streaming. So then what is Twitch for? Is that for streaming? And let me do it again. Let me do it one more time so you guys can see. Let me go to Google. I'm going to do it live right now for you guys. Just can see it. Let's go through it. I think this one's tagged. Let's put. I want to show you the delusion. I don't know. Is this okay? Okay. Let's see. That's the first thing that come up. Look, what does that say right there? Bro, well, that's eHarmony. All right. Oh, right here. What does that say? That was tagged, right? Tag.com. We want you to have the best possible experience on Tagged. Tagged for Android. 100 plus 5-star reviews. Download the app. Continue the browser. Online dating. But they say it's just for streaming. Online dating is almost $1 billion industry. Oh, yeah, we know that. We know that, right? Let me click on this, see what it comes up. Look, it says it right there. Online dating. So make it make sense. They come on the app and they say, no, this is just for streaming. This is just for streaming. This is just for streaming. No, you're in the dating market. You have nothing to say. You know, you live your life as a lie. You want guys to throw money at you for nothing. Just because you're a woman and because you put makeup on. That's crazy. Online dating, right, is $1 billion industry with tons and tons of online dating sites now opening up almost every day. It seems that more and more people are looking to meet people through social networking sites and online dating sites. Okay, social networking sites. Okay, dating sites. Okay. So this is why, Primo, this is why a lot of them, they say, oh, I'm just here for networking. Because they're just saying, but they're not really networking. Networking is when you actually talk to people, connect with people, and you actually go meet these people. They don't do any of this. So you're not really using the app, right? So I'm just doing it just to show you, right? And what's the other one that I use? And I want to let me see. Okay. So look, what does that say? Plenty of Fish is a Canadian online dating service, popular primarily in Canada, United Kingdom, and Republic of Ireland, Australia, New Zealand, Spain. So wait a minute. If this is just for streaming, what does it say online dating here? What does it say that? Come on, man. And it says it right here, online dating app and website. But the problem is they're mad because I call it the bullshit of how tilted the app is, right? That's what they're mad. Because it's waking men up. That's why more men and women are coming over and listening, because they know I'm speaking nothing but facts. But, right, revenue, 100 million, that needs to be updated. But more or less, that's why they're mad. So they figure, well, hey, I'm just going to come on the dating app and I'm going to use a man for his money, play him along like a string violin, make him run through hoops, jump through hoops, like he's in a circus. And so when I go in there and I ask, hey, what are you looking for? Those are the responses, guys. Just so you know, it's on my timeline. Just so you know. And there was another thing that I wanted to address. Oh. One more thing. For unregistered trademark, PFS is executive trademark. Is used with permission. Fish law. Hold on, I gotta take a look at it. But we went over this too. Right? But guess what, ma'am? You guys ready? Are you guys ready for it? Primo, are you ready? Yes, exactly. They use the app to harvest simp blood. Exactly. But audience, are you ready for it? Watch this. There's a thing called fair use. Dummies. They know nothing, Primo. They know nothing. They literally know nothing. They just talk. Fair use is an affirmation defense that can be raised in a response to claims by a copyright owner that a person is infringing on a copyright. Fair use permits a party to use a copyrighted work without the copyright owner's permission for such. Whoops. Where am I at? I know it's hold on. I'm just gonna read it. Just so you guys know. I like doing it because they don't know nothing, and it's funny to me, right? Right? Okay, so I'm gonna read it again. Fair use is an affirmation. Now I'm gonna download my fair use thing. I forgot to do it. So now, lady or ma'am or whatever, I'm gonna use my fair use little thing. I'm gonna get a nice little clip for your mindset. And every time we go in, we're gonna play it just once in a while, just because you're not really educated like you say you are. But fair use is affirmative defense that can be raised in the response to claims by a copyright owner that a person is infringing a copy. Fair use permits a party to use a copyrighted work without the copyright owner's permission for purposes such as criticism. That's what I'm doing. Comment. That's exactly what I'm doing. And news reporting. Yes, that's what I'm doing. Teaching. I'm teaching young men not to be suckers out here for women that are with attitudes below average. Yes. Scholarship. Yes, I think I did. I think I am a scholar because I do have a background in psychology. So yes, I do have some scholarship. And definitely we do research over here. So ma'am, shut the F up because you don't know what you're talking about. Clearly. So anyway, let's keep going. Yes. So thank you, ma'am. I'm going to upload a fair use thing when I come offline, just for the point that you tried to make that you didn't make. Hey, Primo, just for the point that you tried to make that you didn't make, because you don't know what you're talking about. And to be honest with you guys, being with a woman that just talks and doesn't know what they're talking about, it's very difficult on the mind. It is. Because they just talk and we're supposed to accept it and not push back on what they say. And it's stupid. So if they say that they're great, their vagina is like the greatest thing, then once you get it and it's whack, why can't I push back on that?
I don't mind people that don't smoke and drink. That's not for everybody.
Why can't I? Well, you know what I mean?
Everybody's sleep.
What's going on, ma'am?
On the opposite.
What's going on, ma'am?
Sorry.
Oh, no, you're not sorry. That's okay. Look at her background. She's sitting behind a tarp, but she's sorry. Look what I'm sitting behind, guys. No? Oh. So, ma'am, you could never be sorry for me. Let's keep going. See what I'm saying? So, ma'am, you can't just say shit and then, yeah, I mean, they're just mad anyway, so I don't really care. At the end of the day, I just wanted to do that, put that up on there. So they can talk, we will respond, and we'll just keep doing our thing. I think it's very funny. Look at this girl. Average at best. Guy throws money at her. It's crazy. Yeah. Average at best. They have an average at best. They don't even have an average at best mindset. They're just average at best. They're just average at best. They don't have an average at best mindset. Because they can't think without thinking about themselves. That's it. They can't think without thinking about themselves. When I'm talking, and I'm talking about these cases, I'm talking about everybody else in the society. They only think about themselves. And if they're living, we are, and they are, they're living in a world where they only care about themselves. And you can do that. You can do that. But like I said, when you need help, don't expect those men that you disrespect on a grand scale to come and run and save your ass because you're a woman. That's not going to happen. I don't think it's going to happen. There is some women that we could have a conversation with and see where we can go, but why should a man throw his life away for
Why
that?
would I tell you in this box? That's insane.
Because you talk to niggas like this?
So I'm David anyway. Hi, nice to meet you. Some call me David.
I was thinking along the lines of no TV and no beer make Homer something.
Go crazy?
Don't mind if I do!
Facial recognition. That's cute though. Anyway.
I gotta do what I gotta do.
But there's no oxygen on Mars.
Yeah? That means there's no oxygen for him either. That Martian wants a fight, he'll get a fight.
In Hialeah.
So like my Miami area. Yeah, I'm hunting a guy down there right
Oh, you're a nigger. Oh, I'm going to pull up. Oh, I'm a this. Oh, I'm a that. And still we don't see no results. Make it make sense, bro. It's so crazy to me. And I sit back and I'm just like, I see why people love my show. It's like, it doesn't even make sense. It doesn't line up with, like, they're on the wrong show. They're literally.
I don't think you're on the right show. I'm trying to understand where you're coming from, but I got a completely different topic. Nothing you're kind of referring to fits the show tonight, though. So have a good evening.
I'm just chilling. You know me.
No, I don't. No, I don't know you. Do you make money off your looks?
Off my looks?
Yeah, the way you look.
No.
You have OnlyFans?
No.
Would you ever do OnlyFans?
But why are you in my business?
So I'm in your business. I'm in your business by asking you if you would ever do OnlyFans. Okay.
Yeah, that's a very Alexa pause. I don't do that.
And I asked you, would you ever do it? That's all I asked you.
Oh, I'm a child of God.
With a nose ring like that? Yes. Okay. And I'm the son. And I'm the son of God. And I'm the son. And I'm the son of God. Ma'am. And I'm the son of God. I am the son of God, ma'am. You can't pull a wool over my eyes and tell me that whatever you just said some shit. But so what are you looking for, ma'am? Are you a wife?
No, I'm not a wife. I'm single with Ringo.
No, I'm saying is your mentality a wife's mentality?
I'm not looking to take care of anybody in my life. I'm very much happy with my solitude right now. You feel me?
So you're basically, huh?
I was in a relationship for 7 years, and I don't like that shit no more. That's not for me. At least not right now.
Do you hear it?
None of the chapter in which.
Do you hear this shit? This is what did I just read? Mental breakdown. Don't worry, guys. We're gonna be streaming. This is must-watch TV. I know it is. I already know it is. But so, ma'am, let me ask you this because I do my thing, right? Are you a strong, independent woman?
You're not ma'am. I don't like that.
Well, I'm gonna call you ma'am because that's what you are. You're ma'am.
I don't like it. It's making me.
Are you a strong, independent woman?
Yeah.
Would you say that you don't need a man?
Yeah.
So if you get attacked on the subway system and a man is there and he could help you, do you want his help or do you not want his help? Be honest.
Am I strapped in the situation?
You have whatever you think to keep you safe. You have what you have, but it's not working. And the guy's getting the best of you. He's getting the best of you. A man is standing there looking at that. Do you want his help or you don't?
That don't mean I need a man.
I'm just asking you, ma'am. Do you see what I'm saying? I'm just asking you. I'm just asking. Bro, this is crazy. I'm I'm just asking you. She won't answer the question. She won't answer the question. See?
I'm sorry. Yes, I would need a man to.
Okay, thank you.
If I was getting jumped by a man, I would.
So you would need a man, yes?
Are you happy? Are you content with the answer?
Ma'am, I'm not sleeping with you. Like, I don't know why you think you answering a question is going to make me happy. You are who you are.
I understand.
Huh?
But you want, what was the mentality of the question?
What
was the reason?
Bro, do you see what I'm saying? Like how I word it, and she's like she's like climbing up the ladder to make up shit. Like it's funny, bro. That's why I started laughing because it's funny, man. No, man, like what? It's crazy, man. Okay, what were you saying? Like, what were you saying?
What was the reason?
Well, the reason is you say you don't need a man, but clearly your answer shows you do need a man. You would want a man.
I don't need a man, all right? Because you know who pays my bills? Me. You know who I live with? Nobody, all right? You know who work for me? I do, all right?
Yeah.
So with that being said, in the situation of me living my life, I don't need a man. But in the situation of me getting jumped by a nigga on the train, and there's a nigga there that can help me, yeah, I guess in that situation, I would require the assistance of a male. But other than that, I'm straight.
Well, ma'am, men are gonna see this. So if you are in New York City and you take the platform, the subway, I mean, he probably won't help you because you're strong and independent. You don't need him, even though you say now you do. So
I want to fight you, and I don't even know you. Like,
you want to fight me?
Yeah, these hands are easy for everybody.
Ma'am, you want to fight me because you don't like my response? Really?
No, that's not why. I want to fight you because you twisted my words.
I didn't. What? I twisted her words, ma'am. If me and you were on the mat, you would lose. I would pin you down with just one arm. I literally would do this. And I'm not talking about in the bedroom. I'm just joking.
Alexa.
Like it's so crazy. This is how they respond is with fighting and violence. It's so crazy. Like, I want to fight you. It's like, man, we know you want to fight me. I have a lot of people want to fight me. But that's okay. Well, not a lot, but they say they do.
Volume 10.
They say they do. So, ma'am, if you want to fight me, why? Oh, okay. Playing games.
Now, before you go into the store,
I told you, bro. They live life based on social media. But yes, angry feminist Karen. Yeah, bull ring nose ring. Primo, don't make me laugh. Bull nose. What is it? What did Primo say? Bull ring nose ring. Giant red flag. The woman got a fucking bull nose ring, and that's supposed to be a wife. Yeah, okay. I'm getting. I mean, I can do one more call, and then I'm coming off, man. I'm fucking, yo, this shit's crazy. Actually, I'm coming on now because now it's getting too funny. Bull ring nose ring. Yo, it's so fucking funny, bro. But yeah, what's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Wednesday. I'll be back tomorrow. And you guys take care. Enjoy, the stream. Laugh, carry on, and all that stuff. Shit's funny.